Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Starbound Part 1 again. Yes, Part 1. I'm actually starting over with a brand new character, and the reason is, I talked to a number of you in the comments of the last video. I felt like I had learned so much from you, and just from the first 3 episodes, that I actually wanted to start over. I actually wanted to use everything I've learned with a new character and see if maybe we can do just a little bit better, and I think we're going to be able to. A few things that I've learned that we can already kind of put into practice is take a look up top. You have 2 hotbars. So I can have one that's more for building, crafting, farming, and I can have another one that's more for survival and exploration. And I think that's really, really good to know. For example, I don't really need dry dirt and sod blocks on my survival hotbar. I can put those on this one. And I think that's going to be extremely helpful. So we're not going to read any of this because, well, frankly, we have already done it on the other character. So let's go ahead and beam right down. Should be on a brand new world here. And then I'll actually start setting up my hotbar just about right away. Holy cow, it's going to be dark. That's unfortunate. But I do have a flashlight, so let's go ahead and set this bar up. So I think, number 1, I want... Oh, shoot. Creatures are coming. Number 1, I want my sword on my first bar. So let's... right-click that to remove it, right-click that to remove it. I can put bandages with my salve. So let's do that and then right-click that. Flashlight, I want you somewhere important so you can go on the second bar, just like that. And actually, you know what? Let's do this. Get these far to the end. Perfect. Anything else I need? You know, I actually will take blocks and put them on here just for a way to escape if I need it. And what else? We do have some torches, so that can go on the third. There we go. So one of the other things that I learned is that it seems like you should really stick to the surface at first. I was going down probably a little bit too prematurely, and that was getting me in a lot of trouble. So instead, I'm actually going to stick to the surface and actually try to find stuff there before I go underground. All right, now, another thing I learned is that... that I'm taking a lot of damage from this little crocodile Bulbasaur thing. All right, you need to die. Wow, healing is already needed. Another thing that I was told is that if I click anywhere outside of my inventory, yeah, there we go, it will use whatever that item is, be it food or healing. So that's good to know. I don't have to be so specific as to click on my actual health. So the plan is, we're going to stick to the surface. We're going to kind of cross the entire planet. Apparently the planet actually functions, well, like a sphere, in that, oh geez, another creature here. Ooh. In that you can actually run all the way to the right and end up, you know, kind of over to the left. All right, so there is a combo that I'm not getting down. All right, let's practice the combo. There we go. So it's not, oh, you can just rapidly click it. Oh, never mind. So you can just kind of spam click, and that's a good combination. All right, we'll do that. So I'm gonna get a lot of wood. I'm gonna collect anything that I see along the surface. So if I see any chests underneath tombstones, or if I can see any surface coal, copper, or, you know, hopefully something like iron, that would be great. Oh, and I'm being foolish. I was also told you can just break those pixel containers. You don't actually have to mine them all up. So that's just cobblestone. Don't need that. But there might be a chest in this little structure. All right. Yeah, so I think I was just going underground too soon, and I wasn't prepared. The other thing that I really goofed on, and yes, there's a chest. Perfect. What do we get? We get a tech card. Good. That is going to be excellent. Hopefully we can upgrade our matter manipulator sometime soon. And actually, you know, I guess we'll take this chest. There we go. Grab this little doohickey. Not going underground there. But yeah, see, we have some surface coal, so that'll be good. And then once we've kind of gotten to one end of the planet, or maybe even loop back around, I am picking up saplings too, so we can replant all these trees. And the trees they do grow back pretty quickly. So wood is not going to be much of an issue. All right, let's get this coal. That way we can have some torches. Don't worry, I will be doing voice acting for sale, but only once we've actually gotten to some dialogue I haven't heard before. We have heard all of this before on our previous character. By the way, this character's name is Silverius. For those of you who don't know why that's funny, Silverius is just kind of an ongoing character that I have, primarily in the Souls games, but it looks like he's starting to leak into others. Looks like maybe we have some cotton coming up, which is good. There we go. Now, another thing that I am going to do differently, and this actually goes against what you all had told me, and that is I'm actually going to set up crafting down here on the planet. I might set up alternate crafting stations on the ship, but having it down here is going to actually be beneficial as well. That way I don't have to keep beaming up. I think it might speed up progression just slightly. I could be wrong. We'll see. We will see. Okay, we have some tombstones, so hopefully we can find some chests. I know that not all tombstones actually have a chest under them, but they should all at least have bones. So let's see. Yeah, this one just seems to have bones, and that's okay. Bones are kind of a cool material. Well, I mean, I don't really know what they're used for yet, but I imagine they have a use eventually. So one of the reasons why I think sticking to the surface, okay, so now we're getting the message that there's an archaic energy source. And one thing that I didn't notice is that up here, there's actually a compass. So if you notice right now, the compass is actually pointing to the left, but I'm gonna keep going right, because like I said, you can eventually just loop around. All right, good, this one has a chest with just some pixels in it. Might as well grab some bones while we're down here. Anyway, what I was just saying was one of the reasons why I believe that actually sticking to the surface in the beginning is good is because you can get some tech cards, you can also get some weapon upgrades, you can get some surface materials like copper and coal and iron, and once you actually get your matter manipulator opened up and upgraded, then you can actually do a much better and much more efficient job at mining. So instead of, taking forever to get some of those items, you can do it much, much faster. Okay, good amount of coal here. I definitely want to get all this, because torches are something I do not want to run out of once we're underground. Also going to get lots and lots of wood. That way we can craft just a small base to house our different crafting stations, and we'll probably do a little farm nearby. Tell you what, speaking of farm, I'm not going to do it just yet, but what I am going to do is I'm going to just get some food on my hotbar, my alternate hotbar, just for when I need it. Kind of an emergency stash there. There we go. Oh my goodness, having 2 hotbars is incredible. I wish I had known that previously. That is super, super helpful. Okay, so far I'm really happy with how this is going, and thank you to everyone who supported my decision to start a new character. I don't think we had made a whole lot of progress anyway, so it's not like we're, resetting too far back, but I think this is actually going to go a lot more smoothly. That's the plan, at least. If it turns out that I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I will be the first to admit it. Okay, a little bit more coal. Looks like we have some corn coming up, which is good. We're going to want as many seeds as we can get. Are any of these seeds, by the way? Or are those just petals? Those are petals, okay. That's fine. I don't know what petals are used for. Probably some sort of dye later on. That would be my guess. Okay, getting all this coal. There we go. So even though the compass is saying to the left, we should just be able to keep going to the right and eventually find the source of the archaic energy, which I thought was underground. Which is why I was so desperate to go deep underground right away, and turns out I was wrong. And that's okay. More coal. All right. How much wood do I have? I probably don't need to get every single piece. 189. Oh my goodness. And, oh, nice big structure coming up. Let's get this last tree, and then we'll ignore the rest of the trees. We'll still grab any sort of material that we find, and we'll get some plants and whatnot. Looks like there's a fire coming up. I could actually probably cook some of this corn we've got and make some popcorn. Oh, what is that? What ore is that? That's single piece. Iron ore. All right, good stuff. I wish there was more, but, it is what it is. That's some plant material. There's a chest up there. There is a chest up there. What's in the way? This? Okay, let us... Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Another one. What kind of items do we have in here? Ooh, iron ore. Excellent. Iron ore is something that was very hard to come by, I found. So we can make Just 2 popcorns. And 3 rice, boiled rice. Good, good. Excellent. Ew, some plant fibers. What is that? I don't know what that is right there. I do want to actually grab these plant fibers because these are very, very useful for grabbing ropes, but also you can make salve incredibly easy. I think it's 1 plant fiber, 2 plant fibers per salve. Maybe it's 4. It might actually be 4. Let's take a look. It's 4, but still, I just got 26 in no time at all. All right, so let's do... There we go. And what is... Oh, what? You've obtained a... I already had one of those, but what else did I just get? Did I just get a gun? I got a gun? Okie doke. And, yes, that is perfect. That can go right alongside my flashlight. Oh, that is cool. That is awesome. Okay, I think I should probably eat a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited to have a gun. That is fantastic. Let's see. What kind of damage? Not bad. I mean, at least I can do it from range. And it just takes energy. There's no ammo in this game, it seems. Rest in pieces. There are more plant fibers below us. I don't think I need to go get that because that's just a tiny amount. These things apparently have a random effect. Some of them explode into pixels, some of them heal, some of them do things that you really don't want them to. Oh, probably like that. Although, free wood. Wow, those really are random. Okay, is this wheat? This looks like wheat. Yep. Come here. I'm gonna try my combo on you. Yeah, great. Little fishing shack. Come here. Really have to be on the same level, though, to use that effectively. Some more petals. Whoa, a house with a bed. Cool. And we got some gold ore. All right. I can use this to probably heal, I think. And are these anything? No. These just look like generic plants that disappear. Really cool trees, though. Monster down there that I'm going to ignore. Here's one that I might not be able to. Oh no. All right, let's switch back to the sword. Do the special move. This feels so much better. This already just feels so much better. And cherries? Oh, tomatoes. Why? Well, that makes sense because cherries wouldn't be... Ooh. Cherries wouldn't be on the ground like that. They would grow on trees. So here is the camp again. This would kind of lead down. We explored that mine before. Let's see if there's any goodies, though, in any of these. We got some core fragments. Ah, okay. You'll require at least 20 of these. I think we got these. Yeah, we got these in the last episode. We actually dug them up. Oh, are you going to chase me because I just stole from you? I mean, I kind of need it more than you, don't you think? All right, time to go up. Looks like that might be copper. See what I mean? It's just you find so much. And also, if you look at the compass now, it is showing over here to the right. So it does look like we are kind of looping around. So that's good. That's really good. These are some cool looking trees and plants, huh? And yes, this is copper. We are about where we left off on the other character in about 15 minutes. Because this is the way to do it. This is absolutely the way to do it. And what are you? Nothing. Oh, just kidding. You're red pixels. Hopping through here. You're just a little bug. I wonder if you're a tree. You sound like a tree, so I'm going to ignore you. We got some cocoa. Oh, don't fall. There we go. Ooh, there's a chest. Is that a locked chest? It looks interesting. No, it's not locked. And we got a new gun. A Chucklefish mountain plugger. And this has some sort of radiation damage, 2.6 damage per shot, rate of fire 2.4, and some iron, and some red petals. Let's compare this to our Chucklefish Ocean Destroyer, which does frost damage, 4.4. This is less damage overall, but is it faster? Is that faster? I mean, the rate of fire seems faster. Let's try it. Oh, significantly. All right, let's go with that. And I definitely want this chest. That's a cool looking chest. Okay, that's really thick apparently. I can't jump through there. Some more cocoa. Trying to keep my light out as best I can, so we should be approaching this archaic energy source. Uh-oh. Relatively soon. Oh. Ooh. Okay, not a lot of damage from the pistol. Let's switch to this. There we go. Keeping him at bay with a combo. Yes. Oh, this just feels better. Everything about what we're doing right now feels better. I am digging it. Keep the light out as best we can. Another enemy here. Ow. That was kind of my own. Ooh. All right. Knocked you down. I'm just going to jump over you. There's another. Oh, I can't even get it. Jump over and die. Good. Cool little leaf hut here. I could probably sleep and regain some health, but we're just going to keep pushing. I really want to find the source of this archaic energy. Another Croco-Bulbasaur. All right, we'll deal. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I'm a little nervous here. Okay. I need to... Ow! I'm gonna get in this house. I'm gonna get in this house and heal up. Ooh, that got a little close. Can I can heal in the bed. I can heal in the bed. Are you guys coming in? Of course you're coming in. Uh-oh. But you gave up. Okay, let's heal quickly then. Salve is always good. I kind of want to kill them, though. I wonder if they can drop things. Like, you know, that gun he was just using. Some more pixels. Is this a chest? Another manipulator module. And some rope. All right. Feeling good. And that was dumb. All right, let's go and try to just avoid those. Yeah, I need to time that a little better. I don't know if they can drop weapons or not, but that would be cool. And you're dead. Come on. Ooh. Haha. Got him. Yeah. Oh, come on. You know that my combat is definitely doing a lot better now. More tomatoes. Food is still okay. Oh, careful. I actually don't want to fall down there, which means I'm probably going to have to... And I'm using the shift ability to stick the landings a little better. Here's a good chunk of coal. I am going to grab this. And looks like maybe we have another abandoned structure coming up of some sort. I am all for that. So at the very least, we have to be more than halfway to the archaic energy source, because if we weren't, then the compass wouldn't have changed directions. All right, nothing really in here. Just a slime. A couple more slimes. And you can't do anything. Just kidding. Haha. Well, got up there rather quickly. Another tombstone. That'd be great if there's another chest. And no, there's not. Okay, time to... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, good. You actually died pretty easily. What do I want to do? Salve? I should probably have... Oh, I do have salve on here. There's no reason why I need to keep going into my inventory. Ooh, is this it? This looks like this has to be it.
My scans are picking up an unknown radio signal around this archaic energy source. I will patch it through to you now. If you've picked up this message, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come and find me. You can power up the gate with core fragments.
Aha!
I have scanned for nearby core fragments. They appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Readings suggest numerous are clusters deep below the ground near the planet's center.
And I bet I need 20. Look at that, 2 out of 20. Oh, yes, I'm so glad. So glad that we started over. This just makes so much more sense. Please die. Ooh. There we go. Ignoring, that's some coal. Ooh, that looks like a good chunk of plant fibers, though. I will, no. Because I would have to jump down there to get them, and I don't want to do that. Right, good start. Really, really good start, I think. Oh, I didn't even see you there, slime. That was sneaky. So let's see if we can just, oh shoot, loop back around. Well, I guess now that I'm down here, I might as well grab some, huh? Get all of it, break it from the top, and the whole thing crumbles. And looks like there's a little coal here. We might as well grab it since it's kind of in the way for us to get out anyway. And there we go. So yeah, if we can just loop all the way back to where we began. Pardon me, friend. Don't really... Oh, no. That's kind of a lot of creatures. I mean, I can fire quite a bit, but... it's not a lot of damage. Sword is definitely the way to go, especially because I can kind of hold him at bay a little. Ooh, a well. There's got to be something down the well, right? Yeah, we'll explore that another time. I am still just trying to kind of complete my circuit around the planet. Oh, wanted to grab that, get the seed. We're going to have a decent-sized farm when we're done with this, huh? All right, what do we got? Am I out of blocks? I must have some. Rude. Rude. What kind of blocks do I have? I don't want to use ropes. I don't need ropes. No, I just have regular dirt. Regular dirt works fine, just fine. Come on. We'll just nerd pull it up if we have to. Come on. There we go. Love the oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Keep going, keep going. Just go. Oh, there's copper, though. Ooh, we need to stand our ground because I need that copper. No! No! Okay. That's okay. Hopefully that's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go left and hopefully soon connect to where I just died. Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Okay, please. Just everything needs to die quickly. Maybe it's at the top of this hill. Wouldn't that be something? If I was that close. Can't make that jump. There's some coal here. I'm not concerned really about collecting anything other than the loot that I just dropped. Because there was a... Yes! Look how close we were. You ran away. Let's get it all. Okay, well, I'm gonna ignore him. Now we can go back to looting. Perfect. All right. I think this was incredibly successful. I think we have more loot than what we actually had in the entirety of the last kind of mini playthrough we did. And I think we're off to a much better start. You know, you can agree, you can disagree, but I feel good about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up top here. And I want to set up camp back where I found the mine shaft, because I think that's going to be the next destination since we now have to collect the core fragments. But in order to do that, I also want to create a banner. Oh, let's get away from those guys. So this banner right here, the human flag, I'm a human now, I need 1 copper bar and 20 woven fabrics. Once I make that banner, wherever I put it down, that's actually where I will beam down to from the ship. And that is going to be extremely useful. So I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Next time, we will make our way back to that mine. We'll set up a small camp. We will craft whatever crafting stations we can, work on making a banner, and then we're actually start to head underground. And we're going to collect these core fragments and continue on. Wow. Feeling really good. Thank you all for the tips. Keep them coming. I think this is going to be a lot more successful than my first attempt. I'm already having way more fun. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya. Oh, next time. Trying to do something fancy and I failed. Anyway, I'll see you next time.